So what is an index? Well, an index is basically a collection of specific stocks, usually represented as an index, which is based on a specific criteria showing the overall health position of a stock market or a particular part of it. So it usually acts as an economic barometer to check whether the stock market as a whole is on a positive note or being negative. And have you ever heard people say how the market is doing or how much up the market is right now? Well, they mean how the indexes are doing. Indexes and market are used interchangeably in stock market for ease. And Nasdaq, Dow Jones, Shanghai, DAX, CAC, Sensex, Nifty are all examples of popular stock market indexes all over the world. All these indexes show the overall health position of their country's stock market. Indexes not only show the economic health of a country, but various other things. A country's stock market may have one or two major indexes that shows the overall health position of the market, like Nasdaq or Sensex. But the stock market have various other indexes. Actually, investors wants to track a lot of things like stocks, commodities and other financial instruments. So exchanges have made various indexes to track those important instruments. For example, people want to track a lot of stocks such as Facebook, Apple, Google, which comes under technology sector, and some other type of stocks like JP Morgan, Bank of America and Goldman Sachs. And these come under financials. So exchanges have made various indexes so people tracking financial stocks can track a single index that includes only financial stocks and will show the overall health of the financial sector. And people who like to track technology stocks can track a single technology index. Similarly, other sectors have their own indexes like pharmaceuticals, foods and beverage, information technology, energy, industrials, utility, etc. So indexes really helps a lot by giving helpful information and also saves a lot of time. Now comes the usage of indexes. These are all the usages. You can just pause the video and read it. It's actually pretty easy to understand. So now let me talk about selection criteria. So selection of a company into an index is based upon various metrics, and after a meeting of specific criteria, then only the companies are able to get into an index. And selection criteria differs from index to index. While the selection criteria may differ through indexes, the main indexes that shows the overall health of the economy and the stock market well-being basically have some common factors for selecting companies. These factors are market capitalization, liquidity, public float, minimum monthly trading volume, financial viability, etc. The figure of market cap, liquidity, or any other factor may differ across indexes, but more or less the factors are usually the same. Index composition is also different from one index to another. For example, Nasdaq is mainly a stock index of tech companies, while the S&P 500 stock index consists of top 500 companies listed on the stock exchange. The most popular stock indexes are Dow Jones, Nasdaq and S&P 500. And about these indexes I'm going to talk about in detail in my next tutorial. But for now, that's it for this tutorial, and if you have any doubts then please ask me in the discussion forums.